Hey guys, it's Cora Ross and welcome to the 6 News Roundup. So today we're going to go over all the news for the last week or so of Rainbow Six Siege. So up first is the brand new Pro League sets. So these have finally been released. Of course these were leaked over a season ago, but they are now finally here. These are really good looking cosmetics. They're never the ones I buy because they're too, show-offy, too shiny, too sparkly. But I think they do look really good and I expect they will actually sell really well, is my feeling on that. Now, like I said, those Pro League sets were leaked out over a season ago, and the Rainbow Six Siege news channel is at it again, leaking out more of the upcoming cosmetics, and yet again, he is leaking out the Pro League sets a season before they actually come out. So it's quite amazing to think that these things are designed and actually put into the game 3 months before the next season actually starts up, which is just crazy. So of course it's Gridlock and Mozzie. Mozzie looks amazing, but also it's Rook and Ash as well, so they're going back and redoing the old Pro League sets. And it confirms that they'll still be doing 4 Pro League sets for Rainbow Six Siege ongoing. They'll just be going back and redoing the old ones. Now I do wonder if they'll stop at some point, or will they just keep redoing these over and over? Will they change the colour scheme up eventually? Is it always going to be white, gold and black? Are they going to do something different eventually? I do wonder what will happen to these Pro League sets as time goes on, because there's got to be a burnout point, right, when there's just too many of these Pro League sets. Even though, every season they're definitely unique, they're only allowed for one season, so whoever's got them has them, and it's kind of a nice show-off item, but it is quite surprising. Now, on to something else. We had a brand new patch for the test server, which is currently testing the rework of Line and Capital. Now, there was a lot of bug fixes, but there was one that was really odd, because it was not really a bug fix, but it was more of a nerf to macro-based crouch spamming. And it just basically means that the faster you press the crouch button now, the less your character actually moves. As a result, it makes crouch spamming with macros pretty much useless, because your head actually stabilizes after a while. And it's quite interesting to look at the before and after, so you can see how the normal motion of crouching is, but then with the new system, the normal amount of crouching is tiny, so it's pretty interesting. But you can still crouch spam. You can still crouch spam as much as you want. You just can't do it as fast as you want. So you can still do it, but you have to do it a little bit slower. So interesting to see how that'll play out, and if it actually reaches live servers along with the reworks, and when. But we'll have to wait and see. And of course, we're close to the mid-season of Burnt Horizon now, which means we must actually be really close to a special event. And right now, we don't know what it is. We haven't had any leaks. We've had theories and stuff, but there's not actually been a leak this time, so far anyway. So as a result of that, when do you guys actually think we're going to get our special event for the mid-season? Do you think it'll be an April Fool's event? Of course, we'll find out very soon if that's the case. Or do you think it might be an Easter one, or it could be even something completely different they come up with? I do wonder what it will be, and I hope it comes around quicker rather than later, because I'm actually quite excited to see what they come up with. But anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.